If you're an influencer, if you know an influencer, or if you're a social media user who watches influencers, you're going to want to pay attention to this video. The Federal Trade Commission is not happy about how influencers are disclosing or not disclosing when they're being paid for content or have some kind of relationship with the brand, service, or product they're endorsing, even if it's just a promo code or some free stuff that was sent. So the FTC is talking about changing the rules. So first, let me explain what's going on. In case you're new to this, influencers must actually follow the law when it comes to being paid for content, endorsing a product, or talking about that product that was sent for free. Back in 1980, the Federal Trade Commission created the endorsement guide that lays out what is legally considered an endorsement and what is considered a testimonial. That document was updated in 2009, and then again in 2019, the FTC put out Disclosures 101, clarifying those rules again. But now, because of the explosion of social media and influencers and the money that is exchanging hands with not so much disclosure, the FTC needs to update those rules again. See, the FTC sticklers about the disclosure part. Their whole mission is to regulate against deceptive practices. And after thousands of public comments, the FTC proposed several new rules. Here are just a few. The big one is expanding the definition of the word endorsement to include marketing and promotion messages as an endorsement, not just an advertising message. That means potentially just tagging a brand may be considered an endorsement and could fall under these disclosure rules. Another suggestion is to amend the current rule to now require clear and conspicuous disclosures that are difficult to miss and easily understandable, both visually and verbally, in certain circumstances when influencers are being paid for that post. The FTC is also suggesting some clarification that both the influencer and the paid endorser will be held liable for failing to disclose their relationship. And the FTC wants social media companies to update their in-platform endorsement tools because the FTC says currently they are inadequate. Another suggestion is to clarify that if an influencer is paid or incentivized to post negative statements about a competitor's product, that can be considered deceptive practices. And then there's a whole section of proposals when it comes to endorsing products targeted at kids. Bottom line, if you are currently being paid by brands or getting free stuff in exchange for content, you need to know these rules. I will link all of the FTC rules on my website, and just know those rules are likely going to tighten up pretty soon.